ladies and gentlemen, and being a producer of Wrestle Massacre as well as Inside Movies Galore, I am David Streggy, and welcome to Delusions of Grandeur. Enjoy the reviews. I certainly did. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Delusions of Grandeur. I'm David Streggy, and here I have another review for you. This time it's from the UK by a director by the name of John Shaw, which, if you know me, I have reviewed his Necrofuck Maniac short film, which he did with his production company, SOV Extreme UK. And he is back. He contacted me a little over 2 weeks ago, and then my grandmother died. And then, lo and behold, a week ago, I ended up receiving something in the mail. I opened it, and it just so happened to be a screening copy of his MaryQuin. He says on here, "Hey David, I look forward to your review. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Best wishes, Don." So here I am to go on about it. So he, just like in Necrofuck Maniac, he portrays himself as this unknown guy who is dressed up like a priest. So I'm assuming that this guy is possibly a priest, that the role that he's portraying. And he brings in, it looks like a shed, that he brings this mannequin that is all dressed up and whatnot. And he ends up molesting the mannequin, having sex with it, and evidently there's a spiritualness about this guy, because he apologizes to God about his wrongdoings, about what he is doing, and he takes a knife to the mannequin, and there is some animation involved that I don't think that I saw before, that I think made me kind of wonder how much more he could do with that, where it seemed like the head turned around. And this is kind of a story of a man who has a sadistic fetish, who ends up getting the tables turned on him. So it's definitely just as gross. He returns to the objectification of mutilating a baby, and you do hear sounds of a child, and you do hear sounds of this MaryQuin that apparently is a spiritually possessed mannequin. So the video quality was definitely better, but for some reason I keep on thinking and going back to the grainy quality of Necrofuck Maniac. And though I understand that he went to a better video quality, I like that grainy aspect better. But he definitely does bring another sick fetish film for those that are into this kind of a film. So I like trying to describe these sick, twisted, sadistic films because I like to see how dark they can go, how extreme they can go. When you do a torture film, a snuff film, you want there to be no boundaries. You want to go beyond that door of, you know, of that I'm thinking of that sign in Wizard of Oz. I'd turn back if I were you. You know what I mean? That point of no return that no one can entirely go overboard because of their Christian values or things of that nature. And I like that John shows that he has no boundaries. So there you have it, folks. That is my description of Mary Quinn. Now, I'm very glad to have actually been able to see this film because he only released 10 copies of some limited art. Now, I wish I could have gotten that, but he's so he I think he has something here that could make some money for him. I just think that he's marketing it a certain way, and yeah, there you have it, folks. So that is my review of Mary Quinn. Um, I think he was holding back, though. I think he's got more in him. I challenge him, though. I challenge him to go out there and be as sadistic as you can, be twisted, be sick, and don't spare us. So thank you for listening. Have a great day, evening, or morning, wherever you are. Thank you for watching. I appreciate the traffic on my page. I just want to get my description of films that I want out there, and I appreciate being able to see some of these twisted, sick, and sadistic films. Even though I come from a background of Christianity myself and all that jazz, I'm always looking for that next film that'll top the next one, and this one was out there. So definitely, if you get a chance, if you were able to get a copy of the film for your sick fetish collection, hopefully he'll be able to release it again as another limited release or something like that. 10 copies seems to me a very small release. So hopefully he changes his mind and puts out more. Thank you for listening. Have a great day, evening, or morning, wherever you are. Appreciate you all. Thank you so much.